I give zero fucks and I got zero chillin' me, kissing me.
It's me, could I get that margarita when I rock, rock, rock? Could I get salt all around that rum tray? I was like, yo, Trey.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Meek and welcome back to Real Spill with Millz. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching my content. If you like, comment, subscribe, I vibe with y'all. Y'all already know the deal. All right, so tonight I got my son with me. This is Miko. He's my ball python. If y'all haven't seen my video on Miko, make sure y'all check it out because it was kind of interesting. I told y'all a little bit of facts about my dog, so make sure y'all check it out, okay? I got a little tiny disclaimer tonight, okay? Because we are going to be talking a little bit about the LGBT community. So I just want to let everybody know that I love the LGBT community. I have friends, cousins, other family members that are also in the LGBT community. So I love you guys. Yeah, that on that, okay? Now, we're going to get into it with my friend Charleston White, y'all. Y'all already know what it is, okay? So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, _Millie the GOAT. Let's get into it.
Now, I got to get your thoughts on this before we get out of here, man. This is seems like the media does have an agenda. There's lots of talks of people sitting down with a significant other, women sit down with a significant other, watching P-Valley, The Shy. I think I've seen a couple of Disney movies where they're really pushing this agenda as far as same-sex relations and things of that nature. What do you feel is a responsibility, once again, as far as for media to control the narrative of what used to be and what is going to be, what is and what's going to be?
The media has no responsibility.
Open range, do whatever they want.
When you say media,
This is Disney. This
do-
is Fox. This is.
They don't have an obligation to your children.
Facts. Okay, so I guess we're talking about the media basically putting homosexual things in, I guess, on TV and, you know, social media and things like that, children's shows and things like that. But as Charleston said, the media has no obligation. You control what your child watches. You control what you want your child to see, learn, everything. So the media don't got no control. Y'all let the media raise y'all kids. And that's the problem. Now we're going to get into it. Let's see what he's talking about.
The media don't have an obligation to.
I used to not have to have this conversation with my daughter, nothing, but now I take it to a Disney movie, and then I feel like now I have to have a conversation about what she just saw of how two women can have a baby, and you know, then put that on screen. So it starts a conversation that I didn't know I had to have going into the movie. It's one of those things to where it's corporations that, you're right, it sparks the conversation.
They not wrong. They live in a time where homosexuality is
Yeah, like it's the norm. Like it's like back in the day they had to hide it. Now everybody is, you know, out and showing their colors, like who they really are and things like that. So how are they supposed to like keep it away, like off the media? My thing is you control what your kids watch. So if you ain't do your research on what your child watching, like how you gonna get mad at Fox, at Disney? Like how you gonna get mad at Disney? And Disney been doing this for how many years? Like let's go back and look at the Lion King and the Little Mermaid from 1995, and we ain't gonna talk about it. But y'all know, go look it up if you don't.
norm now. So how can the media be wrong? Society norms have always shaped society. You know how hard it was for white folks to accept black people as equals, just as hard as it is for society to accept homosexuals as equals. Boy, they kicked and screamed. when black folks became people. It was a society norm to enslave us. So we can create our own society norms. If we segregate. If we created a black Disney channel where we got black children and stuff, but if we keep waiting on the white controlled media to raise our kids how we want them to be raised, then we gonna be.
Facts. So, okay, boom. We had BET, but they sold BET to, yeah. And then what else did we have? Like, we didn't have anything else. Like, we don't have no black Disney Channel or things like that. Like, so again, like, if you're not doing your research on what your child is watching or what you're putting in front of your child, then what is you talking about? You can't say all this, oh, they put this in front of the show. No. Like, it's our kid's show. No. Like, you're letting your child watch it, so it doesn't matter. Like, and even if you don't let your child watch it, what's the problem? Like, it's people that want their kids to watch it. It's people that don't. If you don't like it, then okay, what's the problem? Like, y'all be making big stuff out of nothing. Like, y'all raise your kids. You're letting the media raise your child. That's why you're upset.
Breathe again. Because that's a society norm. And the rate of black people in America, they can vote us back into slavery, people. We do not have a permanent right to vote. Slavery was the abolishment of slavery was an amendment, homie. It was an amendment. There's talks of a new crime bill coming, kind of like the 1994 Omnibus Crime Bill. There's talks of that. Why do you think you see so many videos of us shooting, us fighting, and you never see the video of the Buffalo kid, the kid in Buffalo, New York, who killed the 10 black people? You don't see that video floating nowhere. Right. You don't see the video of the Mexican kid in Uvalde. You don't see none but us that look like savages. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a society norm, homie, where they're gonna take our rights in fear of them not being able to be protected from us. We're looking like the Planet of the Apes.
That's facts, because we think it's entertainment to see us people fighting each other and shooting each other and killing each other. We think that's entertainment. We pull out our phones when we see that going on. We want to pull it out, pull the camera out. Oh, I got the video. Oh, I'm going to go viral off this. We need to stop that. Like, that's a mess. Like, I just did a video on No More Internet. Like, I need y'all to go watch that. Because what would you be without the internet? Like, ask yourself that while you're watching this one, then go watch my last one. What would you be with no internet?
At this time in society, everybody think we're a savage. Everybody's starting to spit on us again, like they used to do our ancestors. So at this rate, my nigga, homosexuality being propagated and shown on TV is the least of black Americans' problems. When the rest of the world are all starting to develop in unison a disdain, a dislike, and a separation from us. They have a disdain from us, they dislike us, and they want to separate from us. They don't want us in their stores.
That's facts, because we don't know how to act. That shit is crazy. Excuse my language. But it's crazy. Like, they look at us like, oh, they finna be cutting up. Like, it don't even matter. Like, I could be there with my homegirls and we're not ratchet. We're not like that at all. But they probably looking at us like, oh Lord, here they go. Like, we walk into restaurants. Like, I'm a server. I know they're like, sometimes I could just peek the table like, oh, they gonna get on my nerves. And it usually be us. Why don't we know how to act? Like, the media has taken over our minds. We think it's cool. We think it's cute. We think it's we think it's something to act like uncivilized. Like, I don't understand. And then we be mad when other races be looking at us like, oh what they racist. We quick to call somebody racist, but we never look at our actions or what we do. It's accountability. Accountability.
Most people don't even want our money anymore. They reject us when we try to come get venues. We're starting to be to have limited access at things. If you pay attention in this country, and it has nothing to do with race. Or it has nothing to do with us being black. It has to do with everything of our level of violence, our level of aggression, and
y'all don't like Charleston, but he talking to y'all. Like, what you mean? Like, this don't got nothing to do with race, sexuality, none of it. Gender, none of it. This got to do with entitlement and accountability. Man, come on, man. Y'all, the moment y'all learn some accountability, I promise it's gonna change your life. Ain't that right, Miko? It's gonna change y'all life. Ain't that right? Tell them. It's gonna change y'all life when y'all learn some accountability.
Our level of entitlement. We think we equal to everybody, and we're not.
The last thing he said was, we think we're equal to everybody, and we're not. Because we better. But do we act better? No, we act lower. Like, as I said, once we learn some accountability, I promise, it'll change your life. Like, once, we got to stick together, y'all. It ain't nothing. Like, it's nothing. They looking at us like we are literally like the bottom of the barrel people. Again. And they weren't looking like that. They want to be like us. But they can't be like us if we out here acting like hoodlums. All right, y'all. That's a wrap. I just want to say thank you to everybody who watched this video and me, of course. And let me know how y'all feel about this, because I know it's some people out there that feel some type of way. Oh, the media is influencing. Oh, this and that. But I just feel like whatever you let your child watch is what they're going to get influenced off of. If you don't let your child watch it, maybe you should do more research and you know what your child watching, period. All right, but let me know how y'all feel, though, about this for real, because I really, I want to know. I ain't got no kids, so, I want to know how the parents feel, how y'all feel about it, period. All right? So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and make sure y'all follow me on Instagram _Millie the Goat. I'll see y'all later.